Welcome back to day 15 of the Roulette Grinder. I'm the Roulette Grinder. Thank you all for joining me. Yesterday, on this 365-day challenge to profit every day in roulette, we had a little setback. Not going to lie, I made some bad decisions. I didn't play wisely, didn't play smart, chased some losses. We had a horrible run on a 12, not hitting for 20 plus spins, and that happens. Good days and bad days, and lesson learned, I can't do that if I'm going to try to make a profit every day or, get anywhere near my goal. So it was a $402 loss yesterday, but it's only one day out of 365. We had 9 days of profit in a row here. Really incredible run. So we had finished the day on stake at $11.73. I did claim a $1 bonus on stake, so we're going to start the day at $22.43. So we are going to play on FanDuel today, where I have a $1,069 balance, and we'll start there. Just a few reminders. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and hit the notification bell. Be posting a video every day. Please share with your friends. We also have a subscriber contest, and the details are posted in the comment section of the video and also in the description. There's a link to a doc that will give you all the details of the subscriber contest. It's a $50 contest to the winner of my current subscribers. Awesome little give back to you guys. I just want to thank you for going for the ride. We're approaching, I think, almost 470 subscribers just for like 13, 14 days ago is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead, set up our game, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, ready to play some roulette on FanDuel. Gonna have some fun tonight. Isaiah has just joined us. Going to track his numbers. He started with the 34, 32, and 31. I'm actually going to start with this system I saw on ARTVWins stream today. Very simple 6-corner bet system, and we're going to Fibonacci it on losses. For this, I'm playing dollar units. I'm not going to go past, I think, an $18 bet on the Fibonacci because it just will get out of control, and I don't want to start out in just a huge hole. So let's just start small and see what happens, with these dollar bets. We'll give it a try. So we're going to go on the corners, and the corners won't be touching. So I'm going to let him spin one more after this because he is hitting a lot of 32s, 31s, 17s. So we want to make sure that he's getting the corners that we want. So yeah, we'll be betting on the corners here. We're basically going to go in a diamond, diagonal kind of pattern here. You're covering 62-ish, 63% of the board. So there's definitely a lot of coverage, which is good. Isaiah's hitting a lot of the numbers, though we are not seeing good, but maybe he'll start a streak of getting in there now. So we're going to bet on the 1, 2, 4, 5, the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, the 13, 14, 16, 17, the 20, 21, 24, 23, and then this. So we have our $6 bet here. Let's see if we can get some of these corners to hit. Started with $1,069 today on FanDuel. Fibonacci is going to be $6, $6, $12, $18, $30 because we're going to add the previous two together. So first two bets are going to be $1 on each. So we're at 6 right now. I'll keep track. So let's get some of our corners to hit. It's a good start. That's a 5. That's a hit. That's a nice little start. So we're going to repeat the bet. And I don't have to go consecutively if I want. I can wait. I can sit out depending on what he's spinning. But we're going to continue playing ARTV's way. So let's see if we can climb up a little bit. And starting at 1,069 here, would love to get us to maybe 1,100 with this method. See if we can do it. We don't want to get the bets too crazy, but we're going to have to get back our losses. We recover the losses quick, ARTV says. So even at a loss with the Fibonacci, you do recover those losses quick. The 5 again, that's another hit. So it's a really good start for us. And we're going to repeat the bet and hopefully keep on going. So, small wins, small profit at a time. I think that's going to be a good grind today after a lesson learned yesterday, for sure. That's a 4. That's another hit. So we've got 3 in a row from Isaiah, who's doing us well. We're going to repeat the bet up to 1,078 now. So we're making, $3 profit at a time. I know it's not a lot, but it is going to add up if we can get some streaks going here. And again, I could start a $2 unit bet on each, but the bets will get really high really fast. And, our bankroll, 1,072, I mean, it's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. ARTV is betting a lot more on them, and he is winning. But it depends on the session you have. It depends on the spins of the wheel. So, see what Isaiah's doing. It's another 5. That's another hit. He has hit that 5 3 out of the last 4 spins. Wow. Crazy stuff going on here. Look at those. Second street. First and second line. First dozen. I mean, he is in that section. He's got a pattern going here. We're making small profit here and there. It's fine. Kind of a mellow Sunday here in the Northeast. Had a really nice day. Took my son to the movies. He chose the movie Ghostbusters. It was funny, but it didn't live up to the original, of course. But a lot of the old cast was in it, which was cool. So I did like that. It's an 11. That is another win. So we've had a nice little streak here of wins to start the day. So repeat the bet again. Just slowly grind up, going up. See what Isaiah is up to. Now there are, certain whacks on the board. Obviously 31, 34, 27, 30, 22, 19, 7, 10, 18, 15, 3 and 6, the 0. So there are plenty of numbers that could hurt you here. Now let's try to avoid them and go up the ladder here. It's 8. That's a win. And it's like, why wasn't I betting $5 on each? Because the second I switch to $5 on each, we will lose 8 in a row. I mean, that's the way the roulette gods work, I think. You want to get cocky, switching your bet. That's what'll happen. So, gonna try to play some streets today as well. Don't usually play streets, but I'm learning some good methods on how to do it. So we'll see there. Just get our feet wet. I might go back over to stake because we can bet 50-cent units on the streets to start, and it won't hurt us as much. Or I can just stay and double ones and stop and things like that. So 20. That's another hit. We're slowly creeping, climbing up here. That's a 20. So we have a little bit of profit up to 1,090 just on these $6 bets. It's working out. Isaiah is hitting our corners. We're going to try to keep it going with Isaiah. So let's see what happens here. Nice, fun, easy system by ARTV. Please go check out his channel. He does a great job over there. He's making a profit on roulette, grinding it out just like me. So ARTVWins. Awesome guy to follow. No beer for me tonight. It's a dry night, but the beers were fun yesterday. That was for sure. That's a 2. That's another hit. We've had a big streak here of wins, which is awesome to start the day. 1,093. let's try to get to 1100. We're almost there. We're $7 away. It's been a good start with this system. See what we can do. Go ahead in the comments. Let me know if you like this system. And I missed the bet. That's okay, because I was talking. Let me know if you like this system, don't like this system, how you would change it. If you played it, let me know your thoughts. And also let me know your thoughts on the subscriber contest. If you have questions, concerns, I think it's a great idea. I hope it works out. We're going to try it. It'll be fun. That was the 19. That would have been a loss. So we kind of dodged a bullet there. We'll go back now and repeat. We dodged a bullet. That's good. Let's see if we can get back to the corners that we need. So my poor dog has been whimpering all day ever since the earthquake happened here. I think he's feeling little small tremors or something. He's just whimpering all day, and I can't figure out what is wrong with him. He's just not himself. Just constant intention, whimpering. I don't know what it is with him, but it's definitely a funny black lab, that's for sure. It's a 2, that's a hit. So we dodged the 19 bullet, and we got a win on the 2. So that is awesome. We're now up to 1,096, and we are right on the cusp of the 1,100 mark using this system. Let's see if we can get there. Again, it's Fibonacci. If we do lose, the next bet will still be 1 on each, and after that would be 2 on each. So we can recover our losses pretty fast with Fibonacci using this. I'm not going to stay on it past 1,100. It has worked, but I don't want to test the roulette gods and try to stay at it too long. It's a hit and run kind of thing. Get in and get out, and that's what we're going to do. Had a lot of fun on the stream yesterday, even though we did lose in the video, and that's not good. We still had a blast. I had a lot of fun making that video yesterday. Okay, that's 1,099. We are right there. We're going to give one more run and see if we can get pushed over the top. I could have stopped at 1,099, but I believe that we can get there. It's always the way. You get right to the edge and then see what happens. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't find the numbers on the the racetrack in a fast amount of time, and I think I'm going to go back to that system today for a couple quick hitters. It's a fun playing 9-number system with those neighbors and the triangles. If you haven't, go back and watch yesterday's video. It's definitely a ride, definitely a trip for sure. I think we got our 8 again. I think that's a hit. That pushes us over the $1,100 mark, 1102. Going to take a pause. I'm going to track some more numbers and be right back. I just wanted to come back and mention Isaiah has spun the number 8 3 times in a row. Kobe Bryant, number 8, 3 times in a row. Pretty crazy. If he goes 4 8s in a row, that would be insane. Let's watch this spin and see what happens. 8, 3 times in a row. Wow. Boy, it would have been nice to be betting on the streets there, or the 8. That would have been cool. He's hit the 8 a few times in this session. Not this time. He's over at the 33. So that 3rd street, wow, he's nailing the 3rd street so many times in a row. That is really amazing. 3rd street, so crazy. He is not hitting that 2nd street at all. I mean, not at all. I mean, I'm kind of betting on, 1st and 3rd streets here for sure. Boy, 8, 3 times in a row. You see it all the time through Roulette. See it all the time. And by the way, this tracker and the profit tracker is available in the description of this video if you want to download them and use them for your own roulette play. This tracker and the profit tracker are available to you in the description. I mean, I want to give the streets a shot here, and I want to go. I'm not going to go opposites. I'm going to go what he's hitting. Let's see if we can get one. Oh my goodness, we're gonna miss the button. No, I just made it. So we're gonna go with 1, 3, and 4 streets here and see if he continues that pattern. You can play opposite. I could have played this second street. He hasn't hit his second street in a long time, so we'll see what happens. I don't usually play the streets, but I'm going on a hunch here. He hit the opposite street. Let's see. He hit the 5. Oh, Isaiah. Isaiah. He hit the second street. The second street. So funny. I'm going right back to where we were. Let's hope he doesn't repeat a second again. And if not, I'm not going to play the streets with him. Again, I'm going opposite of the 2. So I should have played opposite the first time. That's my bad. I was trying to catch a run of the streets, you know, 3rd and the 1. Not meant to be. Isaiah got us. He got us in that one. It's okay. See what happens. I could have doubled on that bet as well. We got one. Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you very much. Back up to 1,096. Okay. So we have the 27. So he's hit the second street, the first street. I could go back to the second as an opposite. I could do 2, 3, and 4. But I'm going to miss it. I'm not going to bet this one. Can play opposite streets. You know, he doesn't repeat the street, hopefully. But he did repeat the 3s a lot there, and he stopped doing that now. Let's see if he goes back to that. No second dozens at all for him in a long time. I don't know if I'm going to go down that road. That road has haunted us when somebody gets on a streak of dozens or columns, not in a long time in a row. So we'll watch for that. That is a 26 black. So, wow, I'm glad we didn't bet. That would have been bad. So it's 2 in a row there. And now we're going to go and wait again here and see. We're going to wait. I mean, I'd love to bet that second dozen pretty bad right now. But we've been burned in the past, you know? I mean, we have a run here of 9 no second dozens in a row. I mean, wow. It's just, this is the way it happens. And then you chase and you don't hit it. You're like, it's got to come out. And it never comes out. You're like, where's the damn second 12? And there it is. There's the damn second 12. I should have jumped in. How about that? He hit his second 12. Okay. So, we're going to go back to 1, 2, and 4. And I'm going to miss it. Nope. The way they have the street buttons here on FanDuel, it's very easy to miss your bet. I don't know what it is. It's just not easy to click in that little street spot to do it. So, of course, you know, I'm talking about the second dozen, and it hits when I don't play it. So funny. Got to go with your gut, I guess. Got to go with your gut. The 34, red. There was the 4th street. So we're going to go opposites here. We're going to go everything but the 4th. We're going to try to get it in a time here. It's not easy to bet these streets like this. I'm going to try to save as favorites the streets as well. See if I can save it as a favorite here on this somehow. I might have it saved already here, it looks like. 18 bet, 9 bet. So I do have it saved here on that one. Yep, I do have it saved. $32, we got a win. Let's see. That's the 3rd street. We can go opposite now. We go 1, 2, 4. 1. All right, just giving this a run here. Playing the streets. Something I don't usually do. But I really do need more of it, I believe. I think that's probably the way to make money, you know, covering 73% of the board. I just am learning it, have never been really great at it. I mean, some people just stay on the same street over and over, and they do win. Um, Me, it just doesn't work out for me sometimes. That's a 30. That's a 30. So that's a second there. You can continue to bet opposite or stay. We'd have to double on it. We're going to let him spin on this. I should also be tracking my wins and losses, which I'm not doing. And I should be doing that when I bet, if it's a win or loss, so I can keep track of how I do with Isaiah. You know, we're only about $10, $11 down from before. It's fun just to try something out. And I will have to stay with it as I practice it more. But again, I mean, I'm not willing to go that deep because I don't want to get us in a hole if I can help it. I want to play a little smarter than yesterday, even if it means just, you know, sitting some hands out and watching, walking away. You know, that's what we have to do for sure. 4, 3, 2, 1. You look at that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pattern looking 4, 3, 2, 1 looks pretty crazy. I wonder if he hits a first street 2 in a row here or not. I want to see what he does. We have not had a first dozen in quite some time. Remember, he was all over that 8 a long time ago. Now I'd be looking at a first dozen to come out eventually. Maybe I'll switch over to that and see if we can get a first dozen hit from Isaiah on some smaller bets as well. And I don't want to get too crazy with him. There's a 0. That was a good no bet. That's our favorite number. The 0 has done us well. So let's give a dozen a try again. Go $5 on it. Try to get a dozen. See if we can get back there. I'm not going to go too deep with the dozens. I'm not going to get myself in a situation where I bet 6 or 7 times on that same dozen and it never hits. You wait and you wait and you wait, and then you're like, where is it? I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it. But he was on 8 and 2 and 8 and 2 and 5 and 1. He was all over that a long time ago. See if he goes back there. See what Isaiah does. He was right near the 2. He was really close to that 2. But he hit the 21. That is another second dozen he's hitting now. I'm going to stay right here on the 12 for one more shot. We're going to double to 10. That'll be my last go at trying to get the dozen, I believe, because you get into this situation where you're just chasing it and, you know, he doesn't get back there. I can continue the progression. I could. I don't want to get us in that hole like we did yesterday. If you missed it, I kept chasing and chasing. Just a big mistake on my part, you know, lesson learned. You know, what are you going to do? It's up and down roulette today, but that's okay. You're having fun with it. Nope, didn't hit. We just didn't get it. That is a loss. He is in that second dozen, crazy. And if I were to switch over and follow the winner right now, it'd probably be a first dozen. And maybe I should have been playing follow the winner. The way he's streaking here with the dozens. 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. You see the pattern. You know, it didn't always hit, but he does get a lot of repeats. So be smarter. He does a lot of follow the winner type stuff. He did have 0 to break that up here, but I think that I got to be a little smarter in my bets and not see the bigger picture here. So he definitely repeats a lot for sure. The first dozen. Now he hits the first dozen. Oh man, it's time to. It's great. Oh, that's so funny. And now he hit the first dozen. Well, he's a repeater. Let's try to play follow the winner, right? Let's try to play follow the winner. Try it. And he probably, I don't know. We're going to try follow the winner. He does repeat back to back here a lot. I mean, I could have waited another spin, but let's try to follow the winner here. And if this doesn't win, we're back where we started from today, which is fine. Love trying new things, for sure. Too funny. Having a good time with Isaiah here. All right, we got one. He hit a 3. Follow the winner worked. How about that? We got one. Back up to 1,085. All right, that's awesome. Can he go 3 in a row? I don't know. I don't know if he can. I'm not going to bet it. Let's see what he does, just for curiosity, if he goes 3 in a row. And let me know in the comments if you like betting follow the winner with this. Definitely very streaky for sure. Let me know if you like follow the winner. Definitely a fun try here. I think switching around, doing different things and not staying on the same thing is the way to go. But we got to start making a profit with it for sure. We can't be going up and down, spinning our heels. So we'll have to get better with that. He did not hit it. That was a 26. So, third dozen. We could try a repeat third dozen here. Follow the winner. Let's try a third dozen. Let's see if he goes back to back with a third. You see, 2-2-1-1. Let's see if he goes 3-3. It might not hit, but he has a lot of patterns here with the dozens, I'm noticing. 2-2-1-1. Let's see if 3-3 hits, and he's going to be done for the day, so we're getting a new dealer. We're now on Brahm. Brahm is going to be in, and it's the 0. So Isaiah left us the parting gift of the 0 again. Thank you, Isaiah. Okay. I'm going to take a break, get a drink, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Got a new dealer. It's Brahm. Going to try a method I saw from Roulette, Profit, and Stop, our friend that has the triangulation tool that we used yesterday. In all of his time playing roulette and all of his calculations, he has pinpointed 4 numbers straight up, 3, 6, 9, and 12, which he says hit pretty often, and also their corresponding neighbor splits. So the 27-30, the 32-35, and the 28-31. And we're going to put a $1 bet on each. The winning bet is going to only go up a unit, only that winning bet. We're going to try a couple spins on that. So 3, 6, 9, and 12. 3, 6, 9, 12, 27, 30, 32, 35, and 28, 31. So he says that statistically these numbers do appear a lot, and they usually come in a row. We're gonna bet it. We'll reset to the original bet, second spin after a hit. Okay, that didn't hit. Gonna repeat the bet. We're looking for one of these jackpot numbers or splits to hit. We'll give this a go for a little bit. See what works here. Let's see if we can get one of these splits here, or one of these jackpot numbers to hit. And then you go up a unit on a hit. You're gonna go up a unit. But again, and he says 1 in 5 spins should hit, but after 5 spins, not hitting, you basically reset to the original bet. 13. So he's not in our area yet. He's not in our area yet. Let's see if we can hit one of these numbers. Gonna give this a shot, give this a run. 4 straight up bets and 3 splits here. And it brings us down, $10 for the day. Let's see if we can get one of these numbers. I'm going to monitor and see if he's anywhere close to these guys. And he says usually they come in bunches, so... we're really close. No. Alright. We're going to give this one more shot here. We're giving this one more shot. Brings us down to 1,052, which is only $17 from where we started today. Things work, things don't work, and we'll go and do something else. But, 5 of these in a row, I'm not hitting. It's time to pack it up, I believe, and not chase it too far. Just not getting it. 13. Nope, just didn't hit it. Yeah. I'm going to give one more shot, actually. All right, one more shot and that's it. That'll be it for this, no matter what. All right, one more shot. See if you can get one of those guys to hit. Not going to be chasing too much here, so, lost a little bit. We tried it. It just didn't work for us. Doesn't mean it doesn't work, but we haven't hit a single one of the numbers, so. Oh well, good try. No, not to be, guys. All right, we're going to take a break and we'll come right back. And we're back. We are now over on stake. Gave FanDuel a rest for the night. I'm watching Ocean spin, been tracking some of her spins. She just hit 3 17s in a row. So the other dealer, Isaiah at FanDuel, had 3 8s in a row. Ocean likes a 17. Boy, I wish I was playing professional roulette strategies, Kentucky White's system right now, because she's smacking that second 12, like that second column like crazy. There's an 18, so she didn't miss the 17 by much, but I just wanted to jump in here and say, wow, crazy. She has not been that third dozen forever again. I want to give a shot at the third dozen for a couple spins. Has not hit it in quite some time, longest to hit. Not going to get trapped, but I believe she's due to hit that third dozen eventually here. But wow, look at all these seconds in a row. Will she hit a second again? I mean, first and third could have been a good bet here, because I don't think she's going back to second here. Of course she is. Second dozen again. Holy moly. It's just one of these crazy nights. Okay. Wow. She's on the second dozen like crazy. And the second I bet the second dozen, what do you think she's going to do? She's going to go third, isn't she? Right? This is funny. I'm just having one of those nights again, but just funny to do. Let's see what she spins here. Let's see what Ocean spins now. Is she going to stay in the second dozen? I don't know. Could have bet the streak on second dozen. That would have been cool, but I wasn't really betting at the time. Nope, she's in the first for 12. Oops, 12. Okay. She doesn't like the first street at all, really. Definitely likes second or third and fourth streets in these things. We'll get back to betting in a second. I'm just watching the wheel and watching Ocean here for a little bit. I'm going to put you guys on pause, and I'll be right back, and we'll start something. And we're back. I'm going to try a run at playing the double streets here. And play... Oh, I can't do it on this table, can I? I can't do it. I can't do it, and I just lost a $15 bet. I'm at the wrong table to be doing this. I forgot. You got to go to the other table to do it, because only 27 numbers at this table. So there's a good lesson learned, everybody. At the wrong table to do this bet on the double streets. Yeah, she had just hit a 1, so I tried to jump in there and maybe see. We got lucky. We got one of the double streets, but only had a 5 on it. Okay. It's pretty crazy. I guess I could bet 4 double streets on here where you're not covering the wheel. All right. Yeah, we have a new dealer. North is her name. She's been kind of all around. Lots of 20s, 33, 115. Not a lot of second streets here I'm seeing. 134 is a lot for sure. But she repeated 1 back to back, so let's see what happens here. 14. She repeated again, didn't she? She's a repeater. 3 in a row with the number 1 first street of the second 12. Then I want to play the 1, 3, and 4 streets, I think, here. But I've never had much success playing the streets, basically because I'm very unlucky with the streets. That's just what it is. But I think I have to stay with it. If I stay 1 through 4, I got to stay with it if that's what she's hitting. You know, I see the pattern here. The second I go to 1, 3, and 4, she will definitely hit 2 streets. So, I don't know. The answer is 9. So she's still staying there. 1, 3, and 4s. 1, 3, and 4. She's definitely right there. 1, 3, and 4 streets. Let's see what just does in this spin here. Let's see what she does. $33 black. She's still staying on that 1, 3, and 4 kind of deal here. I think I have a favorite as the $1. I don't think I have it as 1, 3, and 4 though somewhere. My plays. I have to set it up. I know you guys want to see spins. You want to see actually money in play, not me hemming and hawing on favorites. I get it. Just gonna have to stick to something and go with it here tonight, for sure. A lot of up and down. Let's see if we can climb up. 28. And there was our second street. I like to go opposite. I like to go back to 1, 3, and 4 for sure on it. Let's just do $1 on the 1, 3, and 4s. And I have an extra $1 on 25 because it double-clicked the button. Okay, so let's get a number 25. That'd be cool. Unbelievable. Stay away from that second street there, lady. Stay away from the second street. Wow, that's going to be a $2 one, I believe. We're going to stay there on the 1, 3, and 4. I should have really saved it as a favorite if I haven't already. We'll stay with the 1, 3, and 4. She hasn't hit the 4 in a while, actually. No, I see it. She's definitely at 1, 3, but the 2, 13 again. She likes that 13. Lucky number 13. All right, let me save that play here. Save last play. Right? This is the one I just saved, I believe, right? Yeah, we're gonna rebet it. We'll stay right there. Betting on the 1, 3, and 4 streets. And we have a 73% of hitting, so I do like those odds. And there is a loss. That is number 17. Number 17. All right. Let's rebet and double it up. See if she can get back to the first or third street there, or the fourth, which she hasn't hit in a while. Let's avoid the second streets. We got one. That was good. Nice little recovery there. Let's go again. Same bet one more time. One, three, and fours. Let's go one more time on it. Lucky number 13 again. She likes that 13. Right, we're going to drop back down. We're going to stay right on the same bet. Where was my bet? I got to edit these out, I think, here. Yeah. I'm going to sit this one out, actually. I'm going to sit this one out and see. But I do need to go in offline and edit my plays because it's getting confusing to look at, and need quicker decisions, especially with this table, how fast the time limit is here. It's a quick table. It's number 30. It would have been a loss. So let's go back to 1, 3, and 4. We'll go back to 1, 3, and 4. Maybe she could nail this side again here. Just a $9 bet. See if we can get up to $25 doing this. Be cool. Slow grind today. Just trying to get some good to go our way here. There's a 10, that's a hit. So it was 4th Street. Let's go one more with the same. Let's go one more with the same. Let's get us back to a 1 or a 3 or a 4 again. I'm not betting the opposite on this one. And I should be marking down my wins and losses. I will get better at doing that for sure. That's a hit 7, so she's definitely there. Guess it's 24 bucks. So it's a nice little small little profit, small little climb. It's pretty cool. I'm going to sit this one out and see what she spins on this one. I'm going to sit this one out. It's okay to take spins off. You don't have to spin every spin. So let's see where she goes. And looking at our patterns here, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 3. So just a 1 repeater there. There. Let's see what she does now. 2, 4, 3. I'm going to say this is going to be a 1. Let's see. 17. Nope, wasn't. But there's our favorite 17. Like I said, 17. So she's back to 2. So go opposite. We go 1, 3, 4 again here. Let's not repeat. second street. She hasn't repeated a lot lately, so let's see what happens. The pattern holds true. And of course she did. 28. Haha, 28. Good old 28. All right. So that's a loss. So she definitely repeat. Now there's two back-to-back here. I'm going to wait and see what she does here. I don't like betting when there's a back-to-backer. She could hit another 2 in a row here. See what she does. $28 again. Look at that. She hit 28 back to back. Really crazy. Really crazy. All right, I don't think she's going to hit it 4 times in a row. I'm going to double up here on that bet, try to make back the loss. I don't see her hitting that street 4 times in a row. But, I mean, it could happen. It's roulette. Let's see what happens. Let's get some roulette luck here. Let's get some roulette luck here. What do you say? Let's get us to the 1, 3, or 4 street. She got the 29 this time. Wow. Lady, you're killing me here. Now she's playing seconds, isn't she? We're going to go back again with it. I don't think she's hitting it 5 times in a row. She could. Let's see. I'm not going to chase too far. I mean, we're betting 18 here. We had a nice profit. Back down. This is crazy. I don't know how people can get those streets just in a row, just staying on the same street like All in Black does, and just get these streaks of wins in a row. It's just amazing to me. I never seem to get them playing the streets. I never get them. I mean, maybe I don't play long enough. I mean, he plays them all the time. So there's our 13. There's our savior. Huh. There you go, 13. Back up to $3. I'm going to see what this spin comes out here. I don't know what she did there. North. She's wacky. I don't know. Yeah, she really hasn't been 1, 2, 3, 34, 35, 36 much, has she? I mean, some double streets would be cool, but only been a couple of those. 24. 24 she hit. Back to the 4. You can bet opposite here. Go 1, 2, 3. We could go. I mean, could do it. Don't know. She's kind of all over the place. I think after the spin, I'm going to decide what we're going to do, which direction we're going. I know you guys are probably getting bored of this. Let's see what we're going to do. We'll get to a strategy system here. 25. First street. 1, 2, 4 is hitting a lot for her. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Not a lot of thirds. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3. Let's go back there again. Let's see if she stays away from that 2. Maybe she can get us a 3. Let's see what she does. course not. 18. Not good. Wrong guess. We guessed poorly. Not guess. All right, there's a new dealer. I'm going to give the streets a rest. It was fun. I'll come right back. All right, we're back. We're going to give professional roulette strategies a try here with his method. I'm going to have to do this in 2 steps here. Going a little backwards today, actually. This is backwards from what it normally is because of where she's been hitting on the wheel. You could do it either way. There's a 15. All right. You bet we want to add our streets in. We're going to go with these guys for the streets here. Actually, no. I want to undo it all here. I want to start over. Go the other way. Go back to the way I normally play it. See what she spins here. $23 would have been a nice hit too. Ha, would have. All right, maybe she could stay in that area. Maybe she could stay there. It's fine. I'll go back this way. Sorry, everybody. I only got half of it in. They do not give you enough time to do this. They really don't. It's really amazing. They need to give you more time to make your bet. Rush judgment, rush plays. Not fun. Partial loss there. It's okay. We bet it. All right, now we got the starting bet that I wanted. Let's get us in the middle of the board and get a little jackpot action. We're starting this at 1138, 1138. See what we can do here. We're gonna have some partial wins. That's a jackpot there. She hit the 14. That's a nice one. Let's stay with it. Let's see if she can do it one more time for us here. She's kind of been in this area and just judging the board here, 17, 14, 14, 17. I mean, doesn't mean anything. It's roulette, it's random, but I really do like where she's been, at least in vicinity-wise. So that's my hunch, and that's why I'm going with professional roulette strategies, you know, system method right now. Doesn't always work, but let's see what happens. 17 would be good if that's what that is. That's a 17 again. Very nice. So we're making a little profit back here. It's good. Let's try one more. She's kind of there. Let's try to get 3 in a row. That'd be awesome. That hardly ever happens to us lately. 3 wins in a row. Let's do it. Let's get some good vibes. Knock us back up in the green here. That's cool. She's definitely in this area. Let's stay there. Jade. Let's stay there. And again, if you guys have a method or system you'd like me to play, please go ahead and leave it in the comments. You can email me at theroulettegrinder@gmail.com. That was a partial. We're just going to stay with that bet, I believe. We could double, we could go up. I'm going to stay with the same bet. See what she spins here. Get back to that middle part of the board, Jade. Right? Your name is Jade, I believe, right? Let's go, Jade. Having a lot of fun doing this for y'all. Really good time. Again, I'll be putting chapters in the description, so you can skip ahead to whatever part you want to skip ahead to. I know some of these sections can get pretty long. That's not a good one, Jade. We don't like that one. That is a loss here. So we need to repeat the bet. We need to double it up now. Up to 34. We really do need to hit now, Jade. Be good. I think we got to stick with this with Jade. So see what happens. 32. Let's get back to that middle of the board. Come on, Jade, you can do it. Let's jump us up here really nicely. And I guess I didn't have to double, but I feel like that's the play here, you know? Especially if she's been close there. That's not a good one, Jade. Not good, Jade. Boy, oh boy, Jade. Wow. We got to go back at it here for Jade. Tough one there. 36 is not a good number. She's in the 30s now, huh? I think I reached a VIP milestone, so I guess I'm bronze. That's pretty cool. I guess I reached my VIP milestone. I'm now bronze on stake. It's pretty cool. Jade. Jade, Jade, Jade. We're going the wrong way, Jade. Going the wrong way. Sometimes these things work and sometimes they don't. So what are you going to do? It's roulette. So we'll get back. We'll grind it back. Figure it out. We can still hit one of these nice numbers here. Jump us back up a little bit. Let's get back to the middle of the board, Jade. It's a partial there. Pushing. We're going to stay there. I'm pretty sure Kentucky probably would double at this point. I'm not going to do it right now. I don't want to chase too deep. So I'm just going to stay here. Let's get a hit in the middle of the board. We could use some good here. We could use some good. Show me something good, Jade. Okay, we're getting closer down here. It's a nice win, a little bit there. Slowly climbing. We're going to stay right here. Maybe she can get one of these numbers here we're looking for. She's hit a 5, she's hit a 30, and a 16. Jade, 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 not good. What are you doing to us? Not good. I think I'm gonna up this here on this double streets, I think. Maybe she can get back in here. Up on the double streets, $42 bet. Not good, Jade. Really not good, Jade. Wow. Not good at all. She's just destroying us here with these numbers, man. Okay. 35. Well, you know, I'm just going to have to cut it off and say it didn't work for us here. Going to take a break, and we're going to do something else and try to make it back. We'll be right back. And I'm back. I just want to show you the frustrating part of roulette and how you really do have to stay with it, you know? And Kentuck White always tells me, you know, you gotta keep going with it because it will hit. She, of course, hit 26 and 11. Both of those would have been our jackpot, you know, big hit numbers on that system we were playing. But I didn't stay with it, and I walked away because, you know, I had a little stop loss here of 89 bucks. So lesson learned, I guess. I should have stuck with it because we did have some bankroll, but we'll get them next time. I'll be back. Okay, we are back on stake. We are on the other wheel where you can do more bets. Let's go back to double streets. Let's see if we can get 3 double streets in a row. Jump back up a little bit here. We're going to be betting $10 on each. We'll bet on 5 double streets. Let's see if we can get 3 in a row. I'm going to play this out here. See what we can get. See if we can avoid these whacks here. See if we can jump us back up a little bit. What a great first spin. Not good. All right. This is crazy day again. Crazy day. We're going to 2x it. Let's see if we can jump us back here. Let's avoid those whacks this time. Okay, there's 1. Well, that's good. Jumps us back up nice. Little. We got to go again here. Looking to avoid these whacks here. There's another one, that's good. We're down 104 there. Let's see if we can get this third one in a row here. I know we're playing with fire, but let's give it a shot. All right, there's another win. Nice, we avoided that one. I don't think this is working too right here. I'm gonna go back to $5 on the double streets. Reset. And just see if we can get another one here. Just something small, because I don't trust it. So I'm going back small here. Let's see if she can avoid those whacks again. Edge of your seat stuff here today, folks. We're playing the double streets. We're playing those double streets. Another win. All right, that's good. She's still there. Playing with fire, I know. Playing with fire. Let's give it one more shot here. Keep us in the middle of the board. Okay, it's all right. Okay, okay, okay. A couple good things going our way. That's good. All right. I'm going to sit out a spin or two and see what she does. I'll be right back. All right, I'm going to jump back in here. See if she can continue avoiding them. Just betting $5 on each. See if we can avoid the wax of the 1, 2, 3, 34 to 36, and the 0 again. See if we can get another one here. See if she can keep it in that middle of the board. That's what we're looking for. Okay, all right, that's good. It's like avoiding minefields. Very funny. Okay, slowly creeping up there with this. I think I'm done playing the double streets for right now. I just wanted to see what she was going to do. Let's see what this spin is here. $25. She was close to that 2, wasn't she? This is why it's roulette. Let's go back in again. Let's go back in. Let's see if we can avoid it again. Tiptoeing here. Tiptoeing up the ladder. No, lady. Oh, man. Wah, wah. I mean, it's so funny. It really is. And we got a double. It's so very funny. Like, could also play, you know, 1 unit less on here and reinvesting the winnings, you know, onto these 4 and doing it that way. It's amazing, you know, it's like 6 wax on the board, 7 wax on the board, and you still get them. You still get them. It's unbelievable. Then you got to dig yourself back out of the hole. Just, this is the way it is. It's a roulette. You know, things aren't working, they're not working, but we got to climb back out again, as they say. Climb back out one more time. It's amazing. It's just 6 numbers and a 0 to avoid, and she hits it a few times. I mean, she's on that 7 a lot, 30. We just want to avoid the 1, 2, 3, 34, 35, 36. This is roulette. It's random. The ball wheel had no memory whatsoever. I mean, there are patterns, you know, but as I say, no way. Of course. Got one. Hooray. She's right near that 0. I was sure it was going on that 0. Let's go again. One more time for fun. I'm pushing my luck maybe, but let's get in the middle of the board. Ten is good. All right, we like 10. That's good. Right back to where we were, kinda here. It's very funny. Yeah, right back to that loss here. Can she give us another win? Let's go for one more. Can she give us one more time here? One more on the double streets. Let's keep it in the middle of the board. What do you say? Be good. Okay, that's good. All right. Streaking a little bit. Streaking a little bit. 54. Coming back a little. I think we go back down to 5 maybe. Let's give 1-5 a shot here. See if she can avoid those bad numbers. No whammies, no whammies. Okay. She wanted to do it. Climbing back out of the hole a little bit by a little bit. She's good. $49 down. I'm going to sit out this spin. I'm going to let her spin, and I'll pause it, and I'll just come back. All right, we're back. I'm going to jump back in with that same double streets bet. See what she can do here. Let's get it in the middle of the board. We've definitely been in scary danger zone areas. Let's keep us in the middle of the board. No, that's not what we want to see. Zero. Our friend the zero. What do you know? Wah wah. Yeah, just can't get a string of wins together. We're gonna switch it up here. We're gonna do something a little different here. Red-black pattern worked yesterday for us. In fact, let's let her spin after the zero. We're gonna use the red-black pattern, red-black, red-red, black-black, red-black pattern, and see what we can do for this. We used this pattern yesterday. It was pretty successful. Let's give it a try. Shit's 28. We are going red for 5. We're going to double on losses. Red, black, red, red, black, black, red, black. So we're on red for 5. And it's just a pattern that seems to repeat a lot in roulette and other things. So let's see if we can get it. That ball is jumping around like crazy. There's our $5 red. That's a good hit. We'll now shift over to black for 5. We're going to jump back and forth between red and black. We're on black for 5. And this progression gets up there too if you don't hit, doubling up. Could do Fibonacci, could do lots of things with it. Another red, that's okay. So now we're going on red for 10. And eventually one of these babies is going to hit us back, I believe. That's the idea. So this is our first red for 10. It's black. So now I gotta go 20 on this red right here. Go 20 on this red. And then we're gonna shift over to black. We have a new dealer. I didn't really want that to happen. Hunter, I believe. Hunter killed us yesterday. Oh, Hunter, What do you know? I want to continue the sequence here. So we're on the second red for 20. Get one of these things to smack here. All right, we got the red. Okay, awesome. Right back up there. Then we go black. We're just gonna go back to 5 on black. Start it over. So it's gonna be 2 blacks and then 2 reds. Nope. All right, that was the first black. So now I gotta go black for 10. Then after this, we move back over to red and then black. There's our black. We go back to red for 5. Back to red for 5. And then after this next one in the sequence, I'm going to stop and we're going to switch to something else because I don't want to stay on things too long. I could go back and do it one more time. I mean, it did seem to work. Don't want to push our luck too much. I don't know. Would you do the sequence twice in a row? Would you do the red, black, red, red, black, black, red, black twice in a row? Because it did, in essence, do okay. I mean, I could go smaller units just to see, speculative, see where we end up. I mean, could do that. We had a red and it jumped out. All right, and then we're on black for 10. Black for 10. And then for fun, I could try going smaller units. I don't know. It's just really interesting to see the pattern in action actually working. It's kind of cool. Maybe you'd have to stay with it for multiple sessions, multiple times, but I don't know. It's a Sunday night. March Madness tomorrow. Who do you guys like? Probably going to be, UConn. There's a black. That's a hit. All right, so, we gained a little bit back out of our negative here, down to minus 54. All right, I'm going to take a break, and I'll be right back. Let's go through the pattern one more time, but let's go small just to see. We'll go $1 on red. We'll do it dollars. Just want to see if it can gain any money. So, we're down $54 right now, $11.19. So this is the first red for $1. We're going to go smaller here. We'll just double each time. So remember, red, red, black, black. Excuse me, red, black, red, red, black, black, red, black. So we're on red for $1. That's a win. So now we switched over to black for $1. And I'm just curious to see if 2 times in a row we can make a little profit with this little method here. Let's hope we can hit a couple of these in a row here. I mean, I know there are definitely streaky color patterns that happen for sure, but that's not a bad thing with this pattern because you're kind of covering your bases here. So if you do hit a streak, you're going to get one of them. So see, there's a red. So now we're back to red for 2. Red for 2. Let's see if we can get our little arrow up a little bit more here. Creepy, creepy. Funny. Yeah, I'm just curious to see, you know, how this plays out, how this works. Somebody named Stinky Pete in the chat. Hey, Stinky Pete. What's up? Hope you guys are having fun, having a good Sunday. Let's keep these subscribers coming in. Be fun. It's a red. We go back to 1 now on the second red in the pattern. We stay on red now, but back to $1. And I'm probably gonna be saying, "Oh, I wish I was betting $5, you know, with a shot again." But I didn't want to press our luck. We had a nice little comeback there, so we're gonna go slow, small ball here, and see if we can jump back up a little bit here. And next in the pattern will be black after this. And again, you can use the chapter section in the description to skip ahead or back or whatever. This is boring for you. I understand. This is how I'm playing it right now. It's black. So we now need to go to black for 2. It's the first black for 2. All right, Hunter, jump us back up again. Let's go. And then we'll have the second black either doubled or not on this one. Hunter's happy. Okay. See if we catch the streak at the right time. Wow, that thing jumped like crazy. Okay. We're on a second black for 4. That was a really crazy jump on the wheel. I can't wait to watch that one back. Crazy jump. I don't trust Hunter. I don't know, something about him. Maybe he's a nice guy. I don't know, I just don't trust him. You know, if this loses, I don't even know if I want to jeopardize our little comeback that we had. I know we got to keep playing, you know, the streak and everything. I think I might just be good with that. See, there's a red. We're in a bad section here. Yeah. It didn't work out like I had hoped and thought, you know. So we're down 59 still. We're going to take a break, come back, and be right back. All right, we're back. I'm going to play 50-cent bets on a little stairway. He's been in those numbers. Maybe he can get back to 27, 33, 36. So it's a $4.50 bet. No, excuse me, it's a $6 bet. $6 on this. Let's see if we can get one of these numbers again. Little stairway action. We played this a couple sessions ago. It didn't do too well, but he's hit, you know, those numbers a few times in this go-around here. And he hits the 0. Ah, $6. There you go, he hit the 0. Oh, Hunter, man. Hunter. Alright, that was fun. Didn't work out. I'm going to let him spin some more. I'll be right back. And we're back. Kamal here has not hit a third dozen in a while. We jumped to the other table here. But Kamal, since watching him here, has not hit a third dozen in 10. I'm likely to believe we're going to stay on this third and get one. Unless he goes on some insane run of you know, whatever. And it happens all the time, but I'm going to bank on Kamal hitting us a third dozen here. I'm not going to chase and get too deep like we always do, but I'm going to give it a try. Just missed that one. 24. We're going to stay in the third, and we're just going to stay for 5 again. Just want to see what he's going to do here. I don't go too crazy. I don't want to get caught, you know, chasing again, but it's pretty incredible he has not hit a third in forever. But this is roulette. I know I probably should have doubled or went up or, you know, up 2 on a loss. I get it, but a little shell-shocked with the dozens lately. Been hurting me. Worked for us, you know, before. Now it's been a little tough go with these dozens. It's an 18, so he's not hitting it. But I think perseverance will eventually, you know, maybe pay off here. We'll go $10 on the third 12 now. Come on, one time. One time in that third dozen for us. Oh, something's going on in the chat. I don't know if you can see it. Problem player in the chat, so something crazy going on in the chat. I'm innocent, I didn't do nothing, but there's something crazy going on in the chat. Okay. We finally got our third dozen. There it is. Perseverance pays off. Look at that, Kamal. Thank you, buddy. All right. Way to go. Way to go. Look at this. Red, red, black, black, red, red. I'm liking the black here for 5. And you give black a shot for 5. I got a pattern. Red, red, black, black, red, red. I mean, let's see if we can get another black. Unless he's going multiple reds in a row. Let's get a black. It was close. That was right there. In and out. That's a 3 red. Play follow the winner. Maybe he gets 4 reds in a row, folks. What do you think? I think I got to stick where I was. Stick on the black where I was. Hope he doesn't go on a crazy streak here. Let's see if we can get a black. We've been hovering, you know, at the same kind of loss level here this whole night. It's just been rough go. I really haven't stuck to one thing. You know, I'm jumping around a lot, maybe too much. Just not getting a good vibe out of everything here. There's our black. Thank you. 35 black. Small little wins here. Small little wins, only down 50. It's not terrible. I'd love to have some balls and play $5 streets like All in Black does, and $15 streets and $30 streets, and it's just insane that he can do it. He's got the bankroll for it. I don't. I wish I did, but it's just not in the cards for me playing that. That's a $45 bet, and I've done $45 bets and more at one shot, but you know, you got to double and double and double, and it's just like, just forget it. It's a lot there. All right, Kamal's back on the red. Let's play Follow the Winner with red. Maybe he gets 2 in a row on red here. Just a hunch to see if he goes double to red here. And it looks like this second dozen's been away for a while. We're gonna wait on that. I think just playing these little small bets here and there, get in, get out, kind of works, you know. Sometimes it doesn't. He's back in the 0 again. Come on, Kamal. Back to the 0. Wop, wop, wop. And now he's gone. Kamal left us with a present of 0. And we got a new dealer in town. Alright, I'm going to let this new dealer spin a few times and be right back. And we're back. I have a bet in on the first and the third dozen here. Just on some other patterns I saw with Anya, the new dealer before. So we're going to stay on the first and third here for 5 each. Love to try to get back to only 25 down. That's our target goal with this here. See what happens. So we hit a third 12. It's a nice little small win. Take it. 31. We're going to go to second and 12 for 5 each. See if we can get us a second or third dozen. That'd be cool. It's another third dozen hit, number 34. Very good. I know columns are very tricky. She hasn't hit that third column in a while. Let's give the third column a shot here with a $5 bet. Let's see. Yeah, it's been, 6 or so. I think third column. I mean, she hasn't hit it that often, but it could be due for a ride here. Slowly trying to grind our way back up the ladder. That's what we're doing here. Been a tough go again tonight, but we're having fun playing roulette. So we did get the third column hit, number 30. Nice win, brings us down to minus 35. So we're getting close. We're, $10 away from that target goal. Probably looking at a first and second dozen here, I would say. First and second dozen, I'm thinking here. She's been in the third 3 in a row, hoping that she does not go 4 in a row, which could happen. That's okay. That's roulette. This is what we're doing. Just trying to see the patterns and streaks, whatever comes to mind. That's what we're trying to do. Slowly, one spin at a time. Say second dozen hit. Very good. That worked out. Slowly climbing back up with this craziness here. Again, first dozen hasn't hit in a while. She likes the first and second. I know she's had 3 a lot here. See 3 a lot. Let's see if we can get some first and second magic to stay here. Let's see what she's going to do. Come on, Anya. Bring us home on a first and a second dozen. That would be pretty cool. Nope, there's our third. It's a third. Oh, right back. Right back, Anya. We're going to repeat the bet and double. We want a first or a second dozen. We're going to stay on it until we get that win. We were so close to that $25 target being down. They just won't let us have it. But maybe we can get it close here. Let's give it a shot. Let's get a first or a second roulette win here. Holy frustration, Batman, as they say. Holy frustration, Batman. Right back down here. Just won't let us do it, will ya? We're going to stay. And we're going to go up Just another unit each. That was a 25. Stay away from that third dozen now. You're not going to go back 3, 3, 3 again. Not going to happen. No, don't do it. These 3s and 2s are crazy. 1 is not hitting a while now. That first dozen. It doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. Roulette has no memory, so. Hey, look at that. A first dozen finally hit. Yay. There we go. Chopping it in half a little bit there to down 45. Okay. Second column here. Has not been in the second column in a long time again. Let's give a $5 shot to the second column. She has a nice red streak going too. Red, red, red. Think that a black will be due eventually. Did not get the second column, did you? Oh, 24. 24. Stay on the second. Pretend. Definitely the longest hit. Second column has not hit in a while. Let's see if she can get us one. You know, some days the roulette gods say you're not just gonna do anything right for you. It's really amazing. It happens like this. This is it. That's why we're here. I think we got our second dozen with 8. I mean, our second column with 8. We got one. It's a nice hit. All right, back down to only minus 30. We just got $5 to go. All right, wow. How about that? $5 was the goal for this session here. Not gonna bet on this one. Gonna let her spin, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. Pull back here, see what she's got. By the way, she hit the 0 3 times in this session up top. 3 times, 3 zeros. That's this channel's favorite number, but we weren't betting on it today. We weren't betting on it today. We've definitely done a lot of different things today, that's for sure. So that's a 13. Black. Okay. Red, 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 black, black, black. Let's give red a shot. Let's give it a go. I mean, looks like her pattern is, you know, 3 reds, 3 black. Let's see if she hopefully doesn't go on a streak of black here. I'm gonna say that we're gonna get a red here soon. A couple spins, so we're gonna give it a shot. All right, there's a black. That's a 6 black. We're gonna go red for 10. Let's give us a red here. What do you say? We've definitely slowly climbed our way back. You can see the progression here, so there's definitely a grind. It's getting close to leveling off there. We're getting there. It's down and up, down and up. Oh, that was in the red, my friend. That was in the red. Again, I don't want to chase too deep. We've worked hard to get back here, for sure. Is a red coming? I don't know. Kind of hesitant because of the streaks that we've seen with her. I'm not gonna bet it right now. I could have doubled, and if it hits, it hits. But I don't know with her. She's on a black streak now. I mean, I haven't seen a third dozen in a while again, too. And she hits a couple in a row when she gets to that third. There's a red, of course. If I would have been on it, we would have hit it. What can you do, folks? This is what it is. Let's go third dozen. Maybe she'll get back there for 10. Hasn't hit the third dozen in quite some time. 7 spins, as a matter of fact. Let's see if she can get back over there. That side of the board. Nope, 20. 20 black. Right back to where we started, almost. This is comically funny, isn't it? It's what it is, comically funny. All right, I'm gonna take a break, regroup, get a drink, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. You know, I mean, we're down 55 bucks here. I wanted to have some fun. Roulette Profit and Stop. We used his system yesterday, and I messed it up so many times because I can't find the number on the racetrack. We're going to give it another shot. We're going to make sure our units are set to 50-cent pieces. We're going to click to play. We're going to say our starting balance is $11.19. And we're going to be using 50-cent pieces for our bets. So 9 bets of 50 cents for $4.50. Profit and Stop is on. We want to stop after profit. Let's have some fun with this. So we need to reduce the racetrack down to 1. We need to go ahead and input the last 3 numbers, 1, 36, and 18. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait here and let her spin the next one. So we could say 36. And we could say 18. And then it's going to give us the next number here. And it's triangulating the positions on the wheel to give us 9 numbers. The neighbor numbers are on either side of the numbers. So we have 10. All right. So we have 36, 18, and 10. 36, 18, and 10. 36, 18, 10 for 50 cents each. At 1. Bets are placed. So we're looking for the numbers next to our number. It's a $4.50 bet. Again, we're going to give this a couple goes, a couple tries, and see if we can get lucky. And starting at $11.19 as our balance. There's just too much going on here with everything, with the profit and everything, and the tracker. So I want to see these numbers, so we're going to leave it here. It's going to block the statistics for a while, but actually, you know, where my camera is, you might not be able to see me placing the bets on the racetrack, I realize. So my apologies. That was a 26. That's a lost. That's a 26. 7, 6, and 26. It would be 7. And I didn't get anything in there, did I? Didn't get in there. Tell you what, I'm going to pause, fix my camera, be right back so you guys can see what's going on here. All right, we're back. That was the number 24. So let's see. 24 wouldn't have been a hit. That would have been a loss also. We didn't bet it. So we have 26, 7, 6. That would have been 24. We're going to restart here. Now that the camera's fixed, we can see the racetrack. Let's give this justice here. Enable theater mode. Definitely a lot going on for sure. A lot going on for sure. Let's restart. End game, statistics. Just go back to menu. Click to play. Now we're starting 1114.50. Okay. 50-cent units. Submit. Profit and stop is on. Racetrack's at 1. We're ready to go. The last numbers are, we'll use 24 and 11. And then we'll get our next number. And we gotta make sure we're on 50-cent pieces. 50 cent, so a bet of 450. So there's a 25. 24, 11, 25. 24, 11, 25. 24, 11, 25. Bets are placed. The two neighboring numbers of each side. Let's see if we can hit one of these. We'll make 3 runs, you know, at this here and see if we can get it. So we're looking for 2, 25, 17, 36, 11, 30, 5, 24, 16. It's been kind of a down night, up and down in the negative, but we're still grinding, still having fun. That's a loss. That's a 13. So we click on lost. We're going to look for the number 13 on the wheel. 13. 14, 5, and 13. 13. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. Those are our neighbor numbers. Bets placed. Let's let this triangulation tool do some good here. And again, you don't want to stay on this too long. Roulette profit and stop says should only do a couple runs, you know. When you hit it, it can pay off for sure. 30. Not a hit. Tough go. Lost. That's the number 30. 22, 33, 30. 22, 33, and 30. Bets are placed. We're looking for these neighbor numbers to come in here. Again, go check out Roulette Profit and Stop. Really great tools, great systems he has. Knows what he's doing for sure. $17. Didn't get it again. Didn't get it again. Wow, not our night with it. Not our night. That's a loss. That was a 17. 17, 30, 16. 16, 30, 17. Let's give this a go. Maybe we can get one, get us back a little bit here. Triangulation tool is not working that great because the wheel, it's the ball, it's just not going our way right now. But we are having fun playing roulette. Good time. And thank you guys for joining me and going for the ride. We actually got a hit. That's a 34. That's a win. I think we just won our money back, basically. That's a win. We got our money back. End game. We do statistics. It says $9 loss. I think we might have missed a bet again. Or no, even. The second round was even, right? So he says usually you'll see it, you know, after 3 spins or so. Let's try it one more time. Let's give it one more shot here. It's kind of fun. Let's give it one more shot. All right, so now we're starting at 11:14:50. We're still going to be on the $5 units. Profit and stop is on. So we're going to start with the 17 and the 34. And no bet reset because the numbers are too close together on the wheel, so I got to reset. So we can start with the 7 and see what comes up next. So while we wait for these 2 numbers, I'll pause you and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We have our numbers. So we got a 26. So it's 7, 22, and 26. 7, 22, and 26. And we're looking for those neighbor numbers of those numbers and those numbers. So the 3, the 26, the 0, the 9, the 22, the 18, the 29, the 7, 28. That is what we are hoping for here with these spins. So let's hit that green button, get a win here. That'd be nice. And we really haven't lost too much with this triangulation tool. It's fun to give it a run, give it a shot. 7 is a hit. That is a win. That's a win with 7. So we made profit. It's telling us, got your profit, $13.50. Probably time to get out. We're going to continue to play here. So $11.28. Submit. 50-cent units. I want to give this one more run because I'm having fun with it. So 26 and 7 we'll use. 26 and 7. And we'll just wait for another number. Now, if I had bet $1 on each, we would have made a little more, and so on and so forth. But I feel like 50-cent pieces on this 9 system is a good starting point when you get a little more comfortable with it. You know, I'm getting there for sure. But it just takes me forever to find the numbers, right? We got 26, 7, and 21. 7, 21, and 26. So we're looking for the neighbor numbers of the 21, which are the 4 and the 2, 29, 7, 28, 3, 26, 0. So 21, that is a hit. That's a win. Nice $18 win. Okay, profit and stop is telling us to stop because that was a win again. So we are going to stop here. We made a nice $27 on that there. 9 on the first run. So $18 profit in essence. That was a lot of fun. All right, guys, I'm going to pause this and come right back. All right, we're back. We're going to go double streets again. I just have them for $1 right now here. I just want to see what he just spun a 0 before. I'm just curious to see what he's going to spin here. This ball is really jumping around crazy on this wheel. I mean, just some insane bounces tonight. Usually we're like with this wheel. All right, that was a nice win. Nice little double street win. Repeat the bet, actually. And I want to go up on these bets here. I want to go to $2 each on them. Go $2 each. Getting a little saucy now again. $10 bet. Let's see what happens. Trying to climb up to even. Trying to get there. All right, stay there. I don't trust this today here at all. $29.50. $29.50. Let's go one more shot. $10 bet. See if we can stay in the middle zone here. Be nice. This ball's jumping around like a jumping bean tonight. It's crazy. You've definitely grinded tonight. This is the definition of grinding, for sure. Just trying to poke our head above water. Okay. Whew. Stay away. Slowly but surely. $2 at a time. I mean, $27.50, little by little. It's fine by me. All right, let's go one more and see if we can get 3 in a row, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. I don't trust anything tonight. I just don't have a good feeling. I don't know. It's been one of those nights. But we definitely climbed back, you know, from where we were. It's been good. Oh, that thing is jumping. It's crazy. Crazy jumping around. There's another win. All right. We're down minus 25.50, which is not bad for the night. Not bad at all, but kind of lenient about the double streets here. I know he has not killed us with it, but I'm going to let him spin one. I'm going to pause and bring it back in a minute. All right, we're back. Not that it means much at all with roulette, but he just hit a 1. Let's go. $2 bets again on the double streets. See if we can get back to the middle of the board. Again, it doesn't mean anything. All right, thank goodness. There you go. That's a little win, a little gain. Every little bit helps. Slowly up there, 23.50. Let's go one more. Climbing up, slowly but surely. Climbing up, double street time. Let's see if we can continue hitting these double streets. Okay, phew, we still got that one. All right, another little win. Down only 21.50. Do we trust him one more time? It's a lot for him. Yeah, let's give him one more go. See if we can get this one. Come on, one more time. One more time on the double streets. I know we're tempting fire, playing with fire, fate, I understand. Maybe we can get a little luck here. Okay, just the ball, like, I don't like this wheel. That was insane. That was insane. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. All right, a little bit of loss. I'm done with him and done with this table, and I'll be back. All right, everybody. I'm punching out for the night. Long day here, a lot of sessions. We were at 1142.50 on stake. I claimed a $4.50 rake back. I'm now a bronze VIP. It's pretty cool. So our total end of the day is $21.92. We had started with $22.43, so we're down $51. I'm not going to chase when it's just not working today. We'll come back strong tomorrow for you, and we'll do it all over again. So yeah, minus 51 today. Not terrible. We can do better. We will do better. But I wasn't going to sit here and chase and get deeper in the hole. So we climbed back out a little bit. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.